It may appear that there were no impossible task for Usain Bolt, especially in football. Just look at the speed he has. But things did not happen as expected. Usain Bolt is the fastest man in the world, a living legend, and an 8-time Olympic champion who shocked the world with his incredible records. He is also the man who holds the record for the most Olympic gold medals. In the next segment of the episode, we are going to explain to you why the Lightning Man was unsuccessful at playing football. Guys, we have a favour to ask of you. Please make sure to show your support for this video by clicking the like button. This will ensure that it's viewed by as many football fans as possible who are looking for high quality football material. If you do so, please let us know in the comments below. It will be great to learn more about the geographical locations of our viewers, so please comment with the city and country from which you are watching us. Usain Bolt has always had a high impression of his football ability. He envisioned a fantastic football career which he will undoubtedly establish. I believe that I would be suitable for football because I'm fast and I can control my body. The ball and read game, the champion stated. The desire to play football at a professional level was consistent. From year to year, Usain has spoken publicly about his desire to try himself in the #1 game. The kind of sport really interests me and I would like to do it more intensively, said Bolt in 2015. Bolt never hid the fact of him being a fan of soccer. Ecorino has tried to get to Manchester United through another no less legendary manager. So far the contract with Manchester United has not been agreed upon. I believe that Mourinho will one day see my talent and choose me. Both himself sat with a laugh in 2016 in the summer of 2014. He was supposed to represent Manchester United in a charity match against Barcelona but couldn't make it to the pitch due to an injury. By the way, his prospects were once seriously evaluated by German Winfried Schaffer, who coached the Jamaican national team from 2013 to 2016. The man even considered the possibility of calling Usain Bolt to the national team under the guidance of football specialists. He can actually become a great leader, Schaffer claimed. Usain's very fast. I think that Bolt is a great striker to have. Bolt's aim was to become the player for the Jamaican national football team, but this dream was not realised since something else had to take priority. The legendary sprinter told the Daily Express in January 2008 that in March, we are going to do the trials with the Dortmund and that will determine what I do with that career and which way it goes. If Dortmund says I'm good enough, I'll crack on and train hard, but it makes me nervous. I don't get nervous, but this is different. This is football now. It will take me time to adjust, but once I play a few games I'll get used to it. The Jamaican looked optimistic about his career in football. The date of the Jamaicans' arrival at the location of the German team was postponed several times. In the summer of 2017, the parties agreed that it would happen in the fall, but the injury he received at the Rio Olympics prevented it from happening. On March 23rd, Usain's dream was to realise when he finally got to train with Dortmund stars. Bell participated in the warm-up in a 2-in-1 exercise during it. However, at times Heidemann's traded whether a sprinting technique was not the one. He also showed himself in gaming moments. Just take a look at that successful header. Together with others, he moved on the go and demonstrated his penalty-taking skills and supplemented the mandatory training. It was a truly wonderful experience for Usain Bolt, and the next step of his football career was meant to be an international competition. Usain Bolt, a Jamaican, the event was hyped and covered by the media from start to finish. Usain Bolt took part in 2 pre-season games against lower level opponents and even managed to score 2 goals. His debuts seemed to be very successful and some might think that the Jamaican had what it takes to lead against a side that is first professional contract. However, the Jamaican's brain injury prevented it from happening. The second challenge was to gain a foothold in the Central Coast Mariners, a representative of the Australian Premier League. Usain Bolt took part in 2 pre-season games against lower level opponents and even managed to, reported at the time, that both agents wanted $3 million. The matter was reported by Fox Sports. A significant difference, don't you agree? Unfortunately, it was the exact moment when the Jamaican's football career completely went downhill, and after eventually departure, Bolt modestly admitted that playing football was not for him. Commentator Simon Hill tweeted that Usain Bolt had a positive and negative impact on the Australian football community, saying, "Well, it certainly wasn't good when he was playing, that's for sure. Brilliant athlete, but nowhere near a pro footballer. Thank goodness these sorts of PR stunts are a long gone." James Dott, a football reporter for Fox Sports News, was even more critical. As a footballer, Usain Bolt failed to leave an impression on anyone. Usain Bolt is involved in the music industry. In September 2021, he released his debut album Counter UTIs with his best friend Nugent and Jay Walker. However, the music on that album was created solely by NJ, and these are several collaborations with other local artists. While it appears in the clip, but mostly dances and sings along, Bolt explains that he doesn't really sing the songs, but he wants to produce. I want you to evaluate my skills since I'm not a vocalist. I just want to be like Khalid or DJ Khalid, who is someone who loves music, develops proper albums and hooks up with other performers. I've been in the music industry for a while now, Bolt emphasises. I want to go and get Grammys off my music performance, and that's what we're working on. Now, Usain is a family man. He already has 3 children in 2020. Usain and his longtime girlfriend marketer Cassie Bennett had a daughter, and they named her unorganically Olympia Lightning Bolt, a reference to the lightning bolt on the Olympic flag. Years later, twins were born. If it's a girl, it would definitely be a Rain, shares Bolt. Frankly, in general, I do not want any more children now. I'm finished having twins. It's not as fun as people say. Maybe the fun will start when they get a little older. I don't know, but for now I'm just constantly busy, and even though I'm the fastest person on the planet, I can't keep up with anything. We would like to end our discussion on these points. Please subscribe to the channel if you found this video entertaining, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you thought we did a good job covering football from a unique perspective. In the meantime, have a great day, and we'll chat again soon.